This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge, sanctioned by the U.S. government. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours.
Here we go.
Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. And, for the first time since its inception, no one has been granted special immunity from the purge. No citizen or group will be exempt. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn.
May God be with you all. These niggas ain't nothing to fuck with. Grown kid niggas ain't nothing to fuck with. Omaha niggas ain't nothing to fuck with. But they fuck with me, that bitch I'm all the way live on the new vibe. Living trendy, see I'm on my own time. I'm out of this world, a star like the Big Dipper. Never on time, your girl feeling on my zipper. YKK, your rhyme's okay. My shit bumpin', your shit sound factory. Them bullshit rappers, they hiding the truth. When niggas is starving for real, when they killing troops. See I'm politicking, but I love the hoes. I spit what I wanna spit, anything goes. My beat, the heartbeat, the melody, my soul. And to rise above it all is my final goal. Before I take that dirt nap, I'ma spit relentless. My buzz is tremendous, God is my witness. Wanna forever like Drake and I'm never stopping. Ripping grown kids into my fucking coffin.
It's your boy Mack Jay, putting it down. Omaha Vs Everybody. Grown kids represent to the fullest.
I took this shit up in the booth cause I was constipated. Menace quarantined me like a damn Ebola patient. Said I was sick so he prescribed me this new medication. And now they suffocating, gas me need ventilation. In any given situation, I kill a beat, let me give you all a demonstration. We deadly on the mic, my pen be leaking cyanide. I ride or die, transform like a lion hide. The over I reside, so see it in my eyes. I'm like a lion in the jungle, can't you see my pride? I'm chasing dreams and I'm reaching out for the prize. With an ambition just to watch and see the city rise. But too many Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde's popping up like Jack in the Box. But really I'm not surprised. So you can play that weak shit to the left of me. The strongest to the death of me, dog. Check the pedigree.
Yeah. Omaha, what up? Shout out to Dark Rain. Let me get my 16 in real quick. Let's go. Look, I spit with reckless abandon. Depends my companion. The foe's my hand a gun. I'm breaking these bad MCs. I'm Bryan Cranston. Cooking dope on a tangent. The last one standing. Study fix rap commandments. Forget the fences. I'll swing for Canton. Running rampant on this Omaha site for my expansion into the city and spit as witches a false enchantment. Some of us hold it down while some claim to hold the ground, but I've learned the loudest man Charlie Brandis cannons. And so I'm just rambling, manhandling mannequins, lyricists who probably couldn't define Antonin Wolverine with the cool regime. You cats are gambling, playing games for the kill of my frame.
Is that a adamantium?
You lack the stamina, upper hand, and you're spitting nails. You can't touch it, I MC Hammer, the final nail in the coffin. With every sentence, the memoirs of a grown kid, like a menace back with a vengeance. Greco.
Tag, man. Oh, what up? Yeah. Let's do this shit. It go like this. Yeah. I'm a product of a notebook. Backpacking Big Ten. A beat up in my head and I flow dirty as Pig Pen. Spit a flow, bruh. I spit 10. I even flipped up and chambered and everyone spelled danger. I'm a product of a city and it's weed smoke. So I got the dope that everybody fiend for. It's tech to the Omaha, rolling like a bowling ball. I mastered this shit faster, so yo, I'm Mr. Know-It-All. Oh, Mr. Joe and Rock, beat or the pussy. Winners never see defeat, so don't push. Also, Mr. Nevic with devilish headed. This messy shit that fesses with talent. You can see it's evident. It's tech music, riding out with Dark Rain tonight. Half of Omaha, better get to brain. We about to show how we the best in the country. Ain't starving for attention, motherfucker, we just hungry like.
Rose, 1/2 Dark Rain, 1/4 Grown Kid Nation. Get it. Omaha Psych. Oh no, DeVose on the track, he don't know how to act, man. See police call me Dave, cause I hide out like a black man. Zack man, Black Ranger, Axeman. And I'm eating whack rappers when they fucking blink. Pac-Man, act bad on a mic. Went from being a snotty nose baby kid to a fucking grown kid overnight. Nobody go to right, you haters know that right. Regardless of your opinions, as long as I know it right. A lot of haters try to hate on our rhymes. Closed mouths don't get fed, so I pay no mind. Ain't no lie, you have no lines. I'll take the rapper watch, tell him take no time. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere like a fucking statue. Only way I can't see you on the mic if I ain't looking at you. No freestyle, charged to build it. DeVose, Dark Rain, hashtag kill it.
I'm in this bitch, no latex, starting to hate niggas, I'm feeling so racist. I like my blunts trippy, not talking shoelaces. Put a hole through the side of your head like big gauges. Spend my time killing beats, MC like Jason. Eating rappers up when we get hungry, they look tasted. Bullets will touch you against your will, they like rapists. Some judge by the cover while some skin pages. My name is Moses Leader, coming out of the Bible. Catch me rolling up, flying cooling with my disciples. Shout out to the grown kids, for this on my cipher. And shout out to them hoes that ain't mad, we only 190. Road 2, that's the place, yeah, it's filled with them stores. I'm cool everywhere I go, so I don't need to worry. Motherfuckers not creative, so it's starting on a board. And we coming up like this way, we got a couple more stories.
Yeah, AGM, Protection Net Records, Wu-Tang in the building, Biatches. Omaha, Nebraska, the rebel alien, Jamazz, motherfucker. Incredible Hulk on bath salts, never forget. I'll eat your face like a zombie, Hannibal Leck. Tony Stark, arc reactor with programmable tech. Iron Patriot, eradicate fugazi that tried to occupy the same space with. Move your lips adjacent to the place on your face where your nose sits. Now that's a facelift. Pretend to use magic just to back on the hoe. Now that's a fake trick. I'm insane, David Blaine. You're lame, David Copperfield. Same motherfucker in the club trying to cop a deal. Holler at your boy, you want the cop a deal. AGM, Wu-Tang, smell the real gorilla in the Mista Mann clips are getting peeled. Caps get peeled, roaming in my force field. Like a 9 with hollow points, I keep rap flows concealed. I rap with alcoholics since I am an alcoholic. Get brawling.
You already know though. This that young and greedy shit, boy. I ain't even gotta say nothing. Fresco, 100% real. Never on no sucker shit. That's why I got into the cypher. Cause I love to spit. Them boys might be nice, but they ain't fucking with this. Tell them hating ass busters, they can suck his dick. Mad bro, got your girl loving niggas. If I'm involved, that means that it's something big. I always got that ish, but that's none your biz. Upper echelon, not even close to touching the kid. Puffing a spliff, always on some hustling grit. Actual, factual, boy, you ain't gotta wonder if. Every day I go hard, marksman, hunter shit. Haters piss me off like spades and they under bed. We roll them over, lights out, tuck a man. Burn them to a crisp, now they dust in the wind. Tell them suckers to shut up, always saying something slick. I'm like Lewis Hammer, come to bring the thunder in.
I laughed and shit cause the explosions and shit, like something just hit my mind, I don't know what it was. I know what it was. Beast in the belly, ready to eat everything walking. Silence is golden, voices in my head talking. Living dead, stalking, trying to get ahead often. Thoughts so twisted, the black begins dreadlocking. So dope, I got the feds watching. Living on the edge, I tread on the red margin instead of stardom. Cool guy with a bullseye on his face. I promote peace, but my mind state is a violent place. I rep the Midwest, but I guess I'm kinda sketchy. I bet they smelled the baby mama's pussy on my breath. Unless they went through a Texas, saw the Sprixton in the dick pic. And she's addicted, it won't fix shit, but it's bad so I can stick it. 6'9", but invisible, moving shit through music. I lose it, ooze it, subliminals like seminal fluids. For show, I show me prove no fast or slow, I cruise. My punchlines go through, don't show a bruise.
It's your boy Kyng Kryme, coming straight out the Midwest, Omaha, Nebraska to be exact. Shout out to grown kids, let's go. Music flowing through my veins raise like high water pressure. Breathing fire like I ate a habanero pepper. Too cold, no brush sweaters. I don't play boy, nothing like you have none. Just a young one hanging with the vets. Started as a pup, had no chain around my neck. Mama's youngest son sitting on the front steps. Every first of the month, we would wait for that check. But I got tired of that, so I got up and got my own. They like the crime been that. I've been out here on the stroll like where them diamonds at. And give me all the gold, I'm from where them lions at. Deep in the jungle, and so far, all I do is go raw. Used to glisten like a coke ball, now I'm shining like both stars. Giving them 8 to 16 like a car to dope charge. 8 to 16 like a car to dope charge.
Try telling me you ain't a nasty hoe with a mean mouth. Oh, so from your knees it looks like you was trying to clean house? Get the fuck out of here, man. Gooseneck, baby. Yo. You can swing from Puun's chain while I'm getting ignorant. I don't care that 2 Chainz thinks that he's different. Hit him with a few things, laying down specifics. Spin him through 2 things, spitting gooseneck as directed. Injecting your pores with infectious reform. Follow directions of perp gangs infested in swarms. Thunderous like hitting 100 racing Clydesdales. Once I raps dropping zombie black ops, fire sale. Or when the goalie leaves the net, teams rush the box. I heard you like a crack in the wall, you get stuffed with cock. Stories of glory, money, liquor, bitches. Funny, can't imagine it. You the virus of hip-hop, another deadly pathogen. You about to get flocked by an unfriendly ass whipping. Make sure you fuckers learn not to mention me last pimpin'. I keep it simple, not simple-minded, that's lazy. You the dumb fucks that think why your hangers are for your babies.
Wow, I don't think they ready for this. It's that lunatic. Yeah. What? The definition of a pyro spitter, nigga, my flow cold like the depths of the winter. God give it, I'ma kill all of your rich. Born for the stage, let the rage start spilling. Sleeping on my game, about to wake 'em with the quickness. Smoke, beans like L's, take a beat then exhale. If you can't tell, I be one of the sickest. Gone off that stick, that I roll up in my swish. Yo, I be the coldest, notice they can't hold this. Flow, leave them dead, set in, rigor mortis. In my mind is wicked shit, wickedness and torment. Flipping scripts, cypher 6, spitty, yeah, I'm on it. Omaha, my city, the place that I was born in. Haters talking what they beef, we give them what they want. So before you test nuts, this is your final warning. I feed you up, put you in my gut and stun it. Yeah, AllyKat, reppin' it for my ladies. Omaha, what's up? About to kill all these dudes on this track. Oh shit, who let the cat out the bag? I got that kind of sticky, you can't roll up in a zag. He says that he's with me when he pull up in the jag. And if you think my talk was cheap, bitch, you can check the tag. Oh, they don't fuck with me now cause I'm on my rag. But I put it down so deep that half you bitches gag. Do yourself a favor, honey, call yourself a cab. And I know you can't afford it, you can throw it on my tab. I get loose, you know I'm always on it. I take a great goose, but you can hold the tonic. I see you chasing tail, but baby, they call me Sonic. And you thinking you'll keep it up, it's just a little ironic. Dude, my pussy level chronic, my demeanor is demonic. When I get up on the track, this cat be spitting vomit. Bitches wanna hate, they're hoping that I bomb it. But listen to the cypher, I'm the only woman on it.
Omaha, Nebraska, make some goddamn noise. It's Pensive poetry, madness apparatus. Gooseneck,
there's a war zone in the chest of a city that overslept, raining yards on its artists who were busy up in their heads. Eyes shut, ears plugged, bugged and tracked on satellite. Shut indoors and so scared they masterpiece the afterlife. On the Lockheed stock feet, kamikaze, watch me. Concrete camouflage dissolved where hip-hop breathes. Heartland hammer with the stammer in my etiquette. Public eye dilates to the methods of my medicine. Where the record sits trying to craft a better him. Iron lack, fat caps, bombing and coded messages. I'm where the beat pulse telling me all the secrets. Spending weekends behind the mic and in my silent treatment. Unprepared speech, off the cuff, shitty buttons. Become a city, something spitting 16 in abundance. There, your cup is over bubbling, madness apparatus. Here to wish you cheers in the coming cataclysm.
Onslaught, motherfucker. Shout out to grown kids. I don't like a lot of niggas. I told them I don't wanna grow up, cause I'm a grown ass kid. Onslaught, motherfucker, yeah, I'm on that shit. I'm petty, I hold grudges, you should know that shit. Bring old shit and put it on you like a throwback fit. Now, bow down or I'ma shoot your face. I put the barrel of the chopper on your grill and call it truth to the cave. I shoot your mouth off for you, so what is you gon' say? I turn your bleach blind fro into a pussy fade. I ain't a preacher, I'm just spitting common sense. And if you think I'm preaching, you ain't getting my intent. Raise your motherfucking kids before they stealing all my shit. Until I catch him, then I cage him, and he flipping off a fence. Yeah. I'm afraid that's as conscious as my raps get. These next lines is about your mom and how I tapped it. Your mother is a rat bitch, I had her hitting backflips. Your daddy walked in and then that faggot got his ass kicked.
CAMO, Omaha, Nebraska. Yeah. Smoke another swisher to get this shit off my chest. Inhale, you exhale, I'm taking your last breath. Set fire to the flame, I bang like a new tech. Let you up like the candy paint, dripping off the vet. Wish I had one, so until then I'm here to collect. Payments you hating, you getting no respect. No competition, this is domination at its best. In operation, I'm concentrated on my success. Suggestions coming from people who never been correct. Going in the right ear and out the left. Rapping till they go deaf. Most folk from the stress to the thought of having to go against my opponents, getting marked, picked off one by one. This one for the charts. Taught to grind hard, this a one-man job. N-O-N-E, boy, that one-man star. One plan that could take me far. Yeah.
What up, wrong kids? What up, Menace? Shout out. Yeah. V5, forward to the bump. When the dread is on the track, I'll have the sickest looking dumb. Leaving ripples when I come, big 2 chips up on my shoulder. Ignite you in the cypher, it's the Midwest Coast of Nostra. Unleash a beast, I'll feast and leave feces. He needs a priest, believe, cause he's meeting. A blessed verbal weapons, ammunition like a precinct. I ain't gonna be rude, but just a killer with my ink pen. I'm just trying to be nice and keep it clean and somewhat decent. I don't even mesh well, I'm like a sore thumb. I'm sticking out your favorite rapper, sounding boring, huh? Spitting like ejaculate, killing rhymes so accurate. These rappers gon' be mad, but see, it really doesn't matter. Hey, you are just irrelevant. The dread is something heaven sent. Evidence that he's the best and you don't want to meddle with. The king will keep it clean and you ain't even gotta edit it.
I ain't got no reason to lie to ya. All I gotta do is fly with ya. Murder competition, one line at a time, dog, I'm out for mine.
You won't beef in the streets, we can settle it. Get beat, you weak, asking for a settlement. Rock and roll with my band, heavy metal shit. Intricate lines rhyming my mind, intelligent. I'm 2 times the animal on the Ark with Noah. Wrapped around your throat, no shoulders, I'm a boa constrictor. Bomby vision, edit you out the picture. Elitist deleting the weakest lane flows. Spartan marksman and I'm trained to go. Brave heart sharks, yeah, and I'm flaming no. I'm trying to get a sex tape with a famous hoe. A god in the flesh, possessed with the mindset of the best MC you ever met, yes. Ink pen pumping poison into the palms. Saw it, warn him, throwing a thunderstorm in his form. I got something for him.
Yeah. We about to take it to the next level. Yeah. We spin the banks. Back for the first time like I never ever left from the man. Probably wouldn't get it if you haven't yet. They don't understand me, they beg me to calm it down. Automatics with the flow, my tongue hold 100 rounds. Shots fired, man down, they call it the good life. But murder is a game that you can't lose twice. Only get one chance, no replays or do-overs. I want me and 2 women to go have a sleepover. Life is too short, like the Oakland rapper nowadays. Niggas killing over that pussy and fashion. I ain't playing, yeah, I got it, nigga. I ain't playing, if she want it, then I'm bout it, nigga. Ain't nobody fucking with me, I'm fresher than rose petals. All about counting big money and no, we don't settle. I'ma tell you only one, she a daredevil. Take the dick and roll the weed, wildin' on another level. Bang.
It's your boy Kyng, Blue Boy Gooseneck, Grown Kids, Omaha Psych. Let's get this money. Hey, your boy Gene so focused, man. I strike with speeds much quicker than a Cobra can. Slap you with an open hand, standing at a soldier stance. I crush your mug and I ain't talking about a soda can. The boss is barbaric, don't make my arm upset. Mastermind design, they calling me the architect. Sharp darts tear apart your flesh, aiming for the vital spot, head, chest, arm, and neck. I hate that had to send your bones to a catacomb. Leave you in the red, I'm getting green like pistachio. I gotta cut these lames down, know the grass will grow. Committed to being the sickest, it's only matrimony. Too many rappers in the game, look, you got a hobby. I ride the beat like a bike, this a Kawasaki. Beat between you and I, that's kamikaze. Blue boy, grown kids, Hiroshima, Nagasaki.
You know what this is, man. Gandolfini, mama, we in this bitch. Woo! What up, Menace? You got it.
On some authentic shit, I'ma say these niggas is sleep. They don't even peep the way they getting fucked with no grease. Bet you never thought that Gotti snap on Dark Rain beat. Told him I'ma do my thing and deliver 16. So I sat back and got to thinking real deep. I gotta do this for my team so my niggas can eat. Going hard with the heat and stay exposing the weak. See, it's levels to the shit, but I'm keeping it street. Catch me on the Sag 7 or a fun gang track. I don't rock with poo-poo booties cause them suckers is whack. And my life is like a movie, so I live what I rap. You can never go wrong, Gotti never do slack. Fuck you niggas is the model, y'all can all get clapped. If I don't make it with this music, then it's back to the trap. I'm George Young in the gang, pushing audio crack. I paid the cost to be the boss, so you gotta get taxed, motherfucker.
Travis Finch, Omaha, Nebraska. Grown Kid Cypher. Shouts out Dark Rain. Check it. I'm just another grown kid, I stay on my grind. I'm taking every single day in the life a day at a time. See, I stay out of line, cause I was born to be a rolling stone. I'm born to be wild and I got a style you couldn't hope to clone. Showing no control, get it, I'm off of the racer before the curtains are closed. Just know that the plot will get bigger, and if I'm not in the picture, just know your image is lacking. And I'ma rip it in half the minute I get in the lab. So here's to anyone asking, yo, I'm up to no good, but goddamn it, am I glad that I got my trusty notebook. Rhyme my verse with no hook and then I lay it to wax. You better buckle your seatbelts, it's time to brace for impact. The kid's back in Nebraska, homie, I'm packed with a vengeance. Perfection through practice, my syntax. Slapping you senseless, I had to grab this for minutes before we drop it on society. Catch me launching another bomb of atomic variety. Boom!
Yeah, it's J. Shah the God, COGs, FMG, GAG, GMP. Holler at the Shah on Twitter. You motherfuckers got no common sense. The God's synonymous to phenomenal rhymes. Spit homicide on all kind of clips. To solve an autonomous bomber gets Osama fits and starts to get on high and say all kind of iconic shit. Then I write it down and sign it anonymous. So you can bite it, clown, you in need of a style and shit. That's why I'm the God, I'm the prophet, writing these Bible scripts. Ghost writing, repost titans inside of pirate ships. I'm a survivalist, writing down these survival tips so my kids can stay alive and revive my saga, bitch. So they can finish what I started, the apocalypse. Let's be honest, kid, your hip-hop career does not exist. But never mind this shit, they all age positive, and that's not the kind of guys that I'm trying to get violent with. I'm a nigga trench on the side of your mama's fence. Salama vomit hepatitis like it's on a vodka bench. That's how my time is spent, it's all part of reconnaissance. Acting like you broads are a problem, well yo, I'm not convinced. That's how the Shah selects your men with the sharpest pen. A marksman of this art, don't mark yourself with a target, kid.
Midwest immaculate, dirty cracker, rapper, snapper, disaster. Gray skull master is a real bastard. Shit on your masters while you drunk and you plastered. Black magic caster, there is no hipsters left after. Leftovers get fed to the rock wilder. I'm the AK-M4 grenade stockpiler. Dual wield your death, funk wax on your breath. You drill that oil, yeah, but you don't take the proper steps. Don't make me expose you, Santo Muerte chose you. I could really pull a shoulder muscle and still hold you. Fucking soft body, get shot, probably get wobbly. Norse warriors celebrate the death like it's a holiday. MC's whacker than Christianity in Scandinavia. Sadder than letting a dirty home play with you. I am the super shredder with twice the ooze and a Uzi. Dark rain in Omaha, get it in like booze in a koozie, yeah.
Yeah. Rippa.
Watch how I body the beat, how me 3 is the least. Get it? It's obvious that this dude is a beast. And honestly, I feel like most these rap dudes is weak. Shit, I don't never plan on going on a losing streak. Dummy, don't play me funny, you won't get it started. I got goons that are hitting targets like shopaholics. Wait until I catch a buzz and I'ma stock the market. Stop the garbage, we rap this how I got this heartless. Leaving opponents as carcass, this as good as it gets. Talking about Omaha top tier, tell me who you suggest. If it ain't Rippa, then you're probably just confused or upset. If I get wavy, it's why I hate tell your dudes to the deck. Shit, I'm bombing on anybody trying to claim they effect. Or any faggot dancing rapper seem to think he up next. The name's Rippa, talking about better be using your chest. And unless you're talking about I'm a problem, you need to reflect. Rippa.
Menace passed me the mic, he said, Psych, I know that you was laid down with a record drop and he rap, you ain't for the neck and dots. We need you in the video, drop something down, and I'll make this thing giddy up. Omaha Vs Everybody, dropping mics, beating vibes, Lily Cali, Undisputed, King and a chop. Now you won't step the Bobby, fuck on me, but we bring it a lot. More of the rhyme to the table, war your mind to the table, the forge your vibe to the table, force to the find you and take you down to the deepest depths that you can imagine. Where corruption is nothing, independent rumors what's happening. Keep your head up, kid, now we ain't down for the count yet, cause the young
just looking for work. Like Whitney and Ounce, spitting bad news like the bounce check. I'm cooking like a politician, enemies keep you sharp, I reach out and look for opposition. If I find my spot is missing, I'm the nine. Bloggers taking bomb and popping my position along the couch and while I'm missing.